Hello, church. I am full of anticipation for what God's going to do this month as we intentionally engage Him and focus on sharing our faith with those that God has laid upon our heart. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you could tune into the services on Sunday, you could check that out. And had a little visitor there. Look at what God's doing and what He's challenged us with. Today, I want to read chapter 8 in Acts, not the whole chapter, obviously, but I'm going to talk about Philip was there and God had called him there, and he's preaching in the city of Samaria, and people's lives are being impacted and changed, coming to faith in Jesus Christ. Baptisms are happening, miracles are going on, like incredible stuff is going down. Now, in the midst of all that, the word gets back there. Peter and John come. There's, the Holy Spirit falls on the believers. There's just like all kinds of cool stuff. And now let's go to this point right here. Now think about this. There's an incredible environment of revival and movement of God. And the Spirit of God does something that we would feel out of place with. But listen to what it says in verse 26. As for Philip, an angel of the Lord said to him, "Go south down the desert road that runs from Jerusalem to Gaza." So he started out. Now I stopped in the very first statement of verse 27 on purpose. There's more to the story, obviously, but I want us to hear this because of how important it is that you and I are developing a sensitivity to the Holy Spirit and what He's doing in our life and how He's leading us. So God's doing this incredible God movement. Things are happening, and Philip was being used of God to create this move of God in Samaria. And in the midst of all that celebration and stuff, the Spirit of God says, go down that road. Like no other directions, just go down that road. And He did it. So as we're going through this month, what we're asking the Lord to do in us is develop that ability to hear, sense, and know the promptings of the Holy Spirit without having to have the whole details. I mean, we all want the whole picture, the complete map, the destination, the whys, the whats, the wheres, the whos, all that stuff. We want that. I get it. But oftentimes the Holy Spirit just gives us the next step, and here it is. Go down that road. And Philip did. Just want you to be obedient to the Holy Spirit today. Listen to Him. He's leading. He's guiding. He's up to something. Let's be part of what He's up to and not part of something we're up to. Let's be His church.